Hello, 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 Count Sake here, back with another, well, geez, I know how to okay, forgive me on that. Back with another Closer's Beelzebub V1 no-hit practice session. Geez, what a great way to start off the new year. Anyway, let's completely ignore that, all... Jeez, what the heck was that intro? Anyway, so in this case, I will, yeah, I'm gonna try to not be, wow, I do not know how to speak. What the heck happened? Anyway, I guess I'll once again go over the conditions and whatnot, so I guess I might as well go over my gear again. Right now I'm currently using a P&A set with this no-hit. This is my strain, so my offense is, well, that. No defense, obviously, because, well, why would you need defense if you're trying not to get hit in the first place? And then there's my utility. Yeah, that's a more detailed look. Then over here we have the special strain. This, and that. Simple to see. And this is my my amplifier strain. I specifically chose this dormant arrangement such that I get this bonus. These defense ones are specifically just HP and just more HP, so it doesn't really affect anything in the long run. So anyway, with that, that's after that. And well, I will not be using a pet because pets actually do damage to the player, at least based on how I define a pet, or how I define a hit in this game. Anyway, yeah, here's my gear. Could be better, but it is what it is. Anyway, I think with that, we should get started. So let's do this, whatever, and let's go. Let me check something. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, let's go. Wait, one last thing. Let me check the details. Yes, I do have a bit of HP regen per second, but that is unfortunately due to this specific gear piece. I don't know if I probably might want to change it, but who knows. Anyway, let's get started. Let me check if everything's in place. All right. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, you can actually see my my keystrokes in the bottom right-hand corner. So WASD, left click, right click, scroll up, scroll down. Yeah, you get the point. Anyway, yeah, let's get started. So let me, okay, yeah, my desktop audio. I'm not sure if it might be, okay, it's, oh my gosh. Well, anyway, I'm not sure what body part I want to focus on specifically, but hands has always been the most difficult one. But for a warm-up, I think we should always start with back. Back is pretty much the easiest one, so it's not too difficult, but there are 2 points where you have to do dodging, otherwise you'll have to do dodging. It's basically an unavoidable but dodgeable attack, so yeah, there's a definition of a hit. A hit is something that causes the player's HP to reduce, but is dodgeable and avoidable, or avoidable. So I really need to plug in my laptop here so that way I can get some 60 FPS or something. No, don't you dare do damage to me, you little tiny beetle. Again, I have one time lost a no-hit run to that. Because of a beetle that actually... And one time lost a no-hit run because a beetle decided to spit poison into my face, or some poisonous gas into my face, which is not exactly the most graceful thing, because, like, you expect to get hit by, you know, the boss, and, well, and then I just get hit by this tiny little beetle, like, sitting down on the ground, being a beetle. Don't you dare. Anyway, with that, let's see. Okay. Hello, Syrphid. The waifu bee, as I like to say, and I'm gonna dodge this because I want to. I put myself in danger because why not? Okay, there is the attack that is most prone to actually getting me hit. Alright, something I should mention is that because this is a practice because this is a practice session, I will be exiting the sector right before I defeat the boss. Like I said, this is a practice session. I'm not here to specifically beat it. I mean, unless of course I really feel like I want to go for it, but right now I don't believe I want to. I might already have a no-hit run of Searfid, so yeah, that's something to keep in mind. I think it was 2 practice sessions ago, so maybe 5. Oh, gotta focus there, otherwise I could have gotten hit. Oh wait, I got hit already. Wait, what? Where did I take damage? Oh, whatever. Again, this is a practice session. We're not... I mean, I could leave the sector and then try again, but at that point I might as well... That would just be me going for a no-hit run, which is, again, not what I'm trying to do. At this point, in these practice sessions, the main point is to minimize the amount of damage I take, and I took damage because I did not know what to do in that case. So... probably could have used cancel, being completely honest. I really need to focus on using cancel more often because, like, there are times where I could have avoided being hit just by using cancel, so yeah, that is a thing. Okay, use iframes here, that way I don't oh gosh. Alright, so yeah. Alright, we're done with the first phase, so it's not really nothing too much about it. So this is the part where we have to do a dodge, which is not too difficult. So yeah, there we go. All we need to do is stand right under Searfid, then we don't need to do a dodge, which I could if I wanted to. I can dodge the thing that happens, you know, if you don't stand under her, which is a bit annoying. I could dodge that, but then that would mean I would have a Malik chasing after me, which is not exactly the most grateful thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna let Malik do his thing. Okay, we have a task force ready. There we go, and we have a bug being thrown down on us. And I'm just like, I like how you just decide to explode your friends. I dodged that way too early. Technically, it should be just a little bit, tiny bit earlier than it indicates. You can't dodge like right when the thing you can't dodge when the thing. Oh gosh, when okay, things are getting a little hectic here. I'm starting to. Okay, I can use iframes here. Okay, there we go. Used iframes. Therefore, we did not get hit that moment. And you know what? I'm gonna actually heal. That way, I can tell if I'm actually taking damage. So forgive me as I run around for a bit. So there we go. So now we will be able to tell if I take damage. So yeah, right now, not yet. Oh, you wanna? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Go to the empty area, or I could have used iframes, which is another option, of course. Oh gosh, I could have gotten hit there. That beetle. I one time lost a no-hit run because of a beetle. That literal same attack. Okay, I'm gonna go into the safe area. I could try and dodge it, which I know how to, but I'm not sure if there were like those tiny bugs sitting around. Oh, I could have gotten hit there. That was actually really close. Alright, dodge. Alright, there we go. Use special skills in conjunction with each other, and more skills in conjunction with each other. Again, hands is actually pretty easy for a no-hit run. It's actually the one, yeah, I've said this earlier, I think I've gotten a no-hit run. Again, I kind of do, I still need to check if I actually didn't get hit there, or didn't get hit in that session that I actually or I actually attempted a no-hit run by accident, because I actually managed to get through a lot of the sector without taking damage. So yeah, I still need to check that. When I have time, I'll make a highlight of it if it actually is a no-hit run, which is kind of impressive, I guess. Because Searfid is actually not too difficult, as I mentioned. She's definitely not as hard as Misuk, because, okay, Misuk, that's a completely different thing. My gosh, Misuk. It took me 31 attempts to actually not get hit in a Misuk fight. So there we go. We're almost at the last or almost to the last thing. You know what? I'm gonna rub it in your face. There we go. I just dodged that because it's just you're only attacking the center. It's the least threatening thing you could do. Again, I'm not gonna dodge that because Malik will come after you, and if Malik bumps into you, he obviously does damage. So it's like, oh come on, I wasted that. Alright, apparently that does not do damage to you. I've looked, and it doesn't, so yeah. Obviously this is a fail of a no-hit run, so I'm not going to be, I'm going to be exiting the sector. Oh, you pulled me towards you, that's actually perfectly fine. And you know what? I'm going to be bold. I'm just going to let you do your instant kill death move right now, and I'll try and dodge it. There we go, dodged it, see? Alright, come here, Seraphid. Let's do damage to you. Dodge. Again, yeah. This is just a warm-up session. I'm still probably discombobulated or whatever. So, yeah. Anyway. Nothing too much. Right? And I got pushed all across. Rip. And... oh gosh, what the heck? I got hit there, that's so embarrassing. Okay. I guess I was too focused on going to the right or left. Yeah, I know what directions are. Yes, okay, anyway. Let me go ahead and heal up for a second. Ouch. Wait, no, what am I saying ouch for? I didn't get hit right now, so, dodge. I'm gonna get out of the way, just so... There we go. Hello. Let's dodge something. Oh, it's the anticipation one. Dodge. Perfect. I like... That one is actually kind of fun. It's just like, oh my gosh, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? Alright, dodge. Yeah, that one is actually pretty jerkish if I'm being completely honest. If you're taking things really seriously, it is actually really annoying when it just pauses for like those few seconds. But at the same time, it's just like, you just really gotta pay attention. Alright, we're getting her down really low on health, so I'm gonna get it down to the last bar of health, and then we'll see how low I can go without actually accidentally killing her. Otherwise, I'll get a bit of a buff, which, yeah, is not exactly ideal. Alright, so we're on the last bar of health. Alright, let's see. How much does that do? I'm getting dangerously close, and I have accidentally killed her many times by accident. So, I know what specific attack I should avoid doing at all costs. Okay, I think this is actually pretty good enough, but I'm just gonna do one last dodge where I'm just gonna do one last dodge where I don't actually stand under her. So yeah, dodge. Actually, wait, I want to test something again. Oh, it's just the constant linear motion that is exactly predictable. So, I want to test and see if this attack does damage to you. So let's look at our health. Okay, it's at 100, and I'll dodge this, then we'll exit the sector. Or, actually, wait, before I exit the sector, I need to see if I can actually successfully, get to safety. So, alright, so I should be safe here, and once I see that she's gone, alright, she's on the ground, let's leave. Okay, that was our warm-up session. Before we get to, maybe the bigger boys, I guess, hold on a second. Wait, hold on a second. Let me check and make sure that my volume or my microphone is not exactly too loud. All right. I'm not sure if the game audio is also. I'm not sure if the game audio is also too quiet. I'm not sure. Let me check in here. Oh, I can hear. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, with that, I think let's go to where should we go? I could go hands. Let's go to hands. Hands is very difficult. It is I think probably the second most difficult one. Mainly because Dermatobia, or the boss here, is really unpredictable. like many of Dermatobia's attacks are very instantaneous, so it's like she could just.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
보였어.
Case and point, instantaneous attack. My gosh, what the heck, Dermatobia? I literally just started attacking you, and then she did the running and gunning attack, and then immediately just gets attacked in the face. Gets hit in the face. Okay, Dermatobia. I see ya. Okay. My gosh, what the heck? Oh hey, I got the cheap skill use. You know, you saw it right there. Cheap skill use because I get a little bit of a buff. Anyway, nope, absolutely not. Okay, let's get away because Dermatobia could do Vortex of Death. Oh, she's not doing Vortex of Death. So let's do this attack. And absolutely not get hit by Dermatobia. Okay, there we go. Vortex of Death is over. Oh, you're doing this attack. Sorry for speaking a little bit more running. Wow, jeez, my commentary though. I'm gonna stay in my iframes and then wait for her to do Vortex of Death as I literally running and gunning. Do it. Yes, exactly. I predicted that. Dermatobia. My commentary is just chaos right now because Dermatobia. Oh, dodge. Alright, perfect. Still at 100 health. Alright, good. Want to be careful because Dermatobia could just be Dermatobia and be instantaneous with that attack. Running and gunning. Do it. Okay, fine. Don't do running and gunning. Perfectly fine with me. Don't do it. Oh, running and gunning. Okay, perfectly fine with me. Might want to back off because that attack, the Vortex of Death, is the most dangerous move Dermatobia could ever do. If you don't know why, I think I've lost many no-hit runs just because of that one specific attack. I'm gonna use cancel. Yeah, that was a good time to use cancel. Because I was like really unsure if Dermatobia was going to... Oh, I dodged that. Okay, I was unsure if Dermatobia was going to do that specific attack. Oh my gosh, thank gosh I actually used iframes to get away. Do running and gunning. Okay, fine, do that attack. I like that attack, you know? I like that attack. Why did you go to the other way? Running and gunning. There it is. There it is. Straight up running and gunning. Classic Dermatobia. Don't do it. Oh. This dodge. Oh wow, I actually dodged that. I was expecting to actually fail that. Oh, we're on the last few bars of health. Alright, there we go. Yeah. First phase, no hit so far, I think. Yeah. No hits. Alright, we're gonna do some attacks to get some cheap damage on Dermatobia. Oh my gosh, I'm failed. Wow. Alright, so I'm just gonna run towards the center and yeah, we're put down, our motion speed is put down by a lot. Thank gosh that doesn't actually do damage, otherwise I would have had to see if I could dodge it. And as you can see here, I just casually went to the other side. It's just a flex to do that. It's just a flex. I should have pressed escape earlier, but that's perfectly fine. Don't do it, don't do it. Oh my gosh. See? Look at that attack, running a gun. I was predicting that by trying to dodge it, but then I completely failed. So you see, Dermatobia is like really difficult. You have to play really passively with Dermatobia, otherwise you could just get hit. Like, okay, I was about to say she was about to do it right now. There it is. Oh, there's running and gunning. I was expecting the Vortex of Death, which is what I like to. Not this. It's not this move. You're gonna do it now? That's running and gunning. Vortex of Death. No, it's not Vortex of Death. Vortex of Death. There it is. Used iframes or cancel because I need to. Yeah, actually using strategic cancels. There's actually a lot more. Oh gosh. Okay. See, look at that. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? What the heck happened? I accidentally used a skill without trying to. Okay, that was bad. I used a spell. Running and gunning happens whenever you are somewhere directly in front of Dermatobia. So, yeah. If there's ever a time where you expect running and gunning, it would be like maybe now, but I guess she decided not to because, you know, she's like, hey, I'm gonna prove him wrong. Oh gosh, don't do it. Running and gunning right now. Oh, okay. Perfectly fine. Oh gosh. Dodge. Alright, there we go. Running and gunning, do it. There it is. Yep. See? I mean, I wasn't that much in front of her, but yeah, it's like, she has a pretty big line of sight, at least. From what I can tell. Oh, wow. I mean, of course, there are other times where she just seems like she randomly does it. Running and gunning. Oh, it was... Running and gunning? Yep, thought so. See? I was kind of far away and, slightly far away and off to the front of Dermatobia, so I was expecting a running and gunning right for that one. Oh, hey, see, look at that. Somewhere in front. You want to get out of there so I can actually do damage to you? Running? Oh. Yeah, predicted that. Oh gosh, I don't have a skill. Are you serious? Look at that. Look at how... You do not know how how much I hate that attack. Alright, so just to get some cheap damage on Dermatobia, we're gonna have to be off to the side here, otherwise you'll actually take some damage, which is not exactly great. So this one, it's kind of difficult because you have to dodge, otherwise you'll die and fail. This part I really need to practice, so I'll go ahead and exit, then go back in, then let's go ahead and practice it. Because my gosh, I don't know why, it's so annoying and difficult to get through that part. I don't know what about it, it feels so awkward. I don't know why, it just feels so awkward doing that part. Let's go ahead and do hands one time, and then we'll go ahead and go for veins. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Excuse me. Anyway. Oh, didn't get the, cheap skill use. So, I wonder if I should just, go all out, not even care about getting hit, or just to get to that one part, because, it's gonna take a while if I'm gonna constantly try to go for the, at least not get hit. Okay, good. So far, no hits. I was expecting I was expecting a possible, yep, there it is. Okay, I was expecting something different because, Dermatobia is Dermatobia and will always be Dermatobia! I was expecting her to do her Vortex of Death, which is probably gonna happen. Okay, good. Yeah, it's also a lot of RNG, because, sometimes you don't know what attack she's gonna pull out. You never know until you actually see what attack she pulls out, so... Oh gosh. Vortex of Death. Running and gunning. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Running and gunning. Do it. Running and gunning. I swear. Do it. Just do it. Okay, fine. Do that attack. Which I'm perfectly fine because I get to do some damage to you. Let me cancel. Alright. Maybe not the best time to use cancel. Running and gunning. There it is. Actually, I might want to run away. Don't hit me. That's another complaint I have about that spell, and I predicted that, Dermatobia. You can't say I didn't see that because I actually was able to dodge it. I hate Dermatobia so much. Dodge. Okay, good thing I actually used some iframes there. I don't know if I actually got hit. Okay, good. Had to use some iframes there because I was using some iframes there to actually hopefully not get hit. Okay, Vortex of... Oh, running and gunning. Okay. Vortex of Death? No, it's not Vortex. I like this attack because I can just dodge into it and then do tons of damage to Dermatobia. Oh, it's done. We're out of the first phase. Well, wasn't paying attention to the health bar that much. Anyway. So, obviously we failed the no-hit run aspect of it. But, okay, we got some decent damage on Dermatobia. Still at 100% health. Speed boy. I am speed. Thank gosh we don't have to figure out how to dodge that. Let's go in, dodge. 2 at the same time. If you can get 3, I'll be impressed. Escape. Here we go. Get some cheap damage to Dermatobia, which I was expecting Vortex of Death, but okay. Vortex. Oh, it's not Vortex of Death. That's perfectly fine with me. Running and gunning. Oh, called it. Called it. Oh, hey. Yes. Give me all the damage. I'm scared. Okay. Ah, there it is. There it is. Vortex of Death. Oh, hey. Dodge. I can... Oh, very much take that. Okay, did not get hit somehow. Come over here, Dermatobia. Dermatobia. You tried to use running and gunning on me. Oh, nope, stop. Stop that at once, because everybody knows. Everybody knows running and gunning. Everybody knows running and gunning, but nobody ever talks about Vortex of Death. Oh, gosh. It's like Vortex of Death. Oh my gosh. It does so much damage. And it's like, it has such a huge range, it has such a huge time, it's instant. I'm gonna use an escape, I mean, a cancel. Wow, I'm actually starting to use cancels more, you know, what is it? Strategically, geez, I know how to speak. Okay, good. I was expecting that, that's why I was kind of freaking out. Dermatobia, do something that I can predict. Are you serious? What was that? Okay, I'm gonna use iframes on this, so I should be safe to actually do that. Dermatobia. Okay, good. Oh, I was expecting a Vortex of Death there, so that's perfectly fine with me. Running and gunning, perfectly fine with me. Don't do it. Oh, I dodged too early on that. Yeah, that was definitely way too early. What the heck? Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have stayed in my iframes there. Now I'm being dumb. That's right, Dermatobia. That's right. I dodged that. You definitely are not. Let me heal up again so I can get to 100. That way I can tell what's going on. Oh, come on. Don't do it, Dermatobia. Okay. Perfectly fine. Dog, get away. Okay, this part, again, really need to practice. So, dodge. Alright, back and dodge. Alright, back and dodge. Yes, got through. So, you have to, you have to be a little quick, but at the same time, you really just need to focus on the dodge. Like, if you mess up the dodge, my gosh, it's really painful to mess up that dodge. I don't know if I don't think I've lost a no-hit run to it specifically, but because I probably lost it to Dermatobia like before. Running, okay, you're not doing running, okay, you're doing this attack, that's perfectly fine with me. And now you're doing this meteor attack, which is meteor attack. I'm just gonna stay here in my iframes and dodge. That was nice, yep. Because I was just like, you tried, Dermatobia, you tried, do running and gunning. I dare you. No, fine, okay, fine, do that, that's perfectly fine. Oh, okay, let's... okay, good thing I used cancel there. I feel like the cancel's a lot more... okay, I was about to say, I could have been a little too low. Speaking of being too low... I'm just gonna do a little bit of damage, and then we're gonna sit right on top of Dermatobia right there, as she goes and does running and gunning. Oh, yes! Just sit in place for 20 seconds. Or whatever. No! Do more! No! You see what I mean? You want to fight, you want to go faster, but at the same time, it's just like, you have to be so cautious with, yes, do this, exactly what I want you to do. Oh my gosh, I could have really messed that up. Okay, we're gonna want to go back down to the bottom of the palm of the hand, like right here. Alright, gonna go out. Do a cheap attack on Dermatopia as she does running and gunning. Okay, fine, no running and gunning. Running and gunning. Okay, fine, perfect. I'm gonna go back off over here and hide in this finger. Oh my gosh, what the heck, Dermatopia, you came out of nowhere. No, stop, Dermatopia, stop. Bad girl. You can only do attacks that I can predict. That's the only acceptable thing. Actually, technically, that's... You can predict when an attack happens. Yeah, but that time I was able to prevent it. There are other times where I probably won't be able to prevent an attack. Like, I can tell when the running and gunning is going to happen, but that doesn't necessarily mean I can do anything about it. Because running and gunning is actually a pretty big attack. Oh gosh, I was about to say, if you did Vortex of Death there, that would have actually been really smart of you. Oh gosh, what the heck, you were closer to me than I thought. Oh, okay. Okay, I dodged that. Wait, did I take damage or... I don't know, that could have been... I probably might have taken damage. Okay. Missed all those attacks, great. Definitely took damage because that attack is so huge. It's such a big attack, I swear. I don't know why it has such a huge volume. And there we go. Oh yes, do that attack. That lets me do tons of damage to you. Oh yes, I missed this attack, and I failed the dodge, so that's all as well. That's actually... Right. Right, so, that attack, you cannot actually use the attack that I just used, otherwise you'll take damage. As clearly shown. Sure, I can't dodge it because I was doing it in mid-air, but it's definitely avoidable, so, yeah, anyway, let me go ahead and use some iframes right there. Oh, come on, why don't you do more? Dermatopia, do more of those. Do more of them, because, like, it just lets me deal tons of damage. Oh, wait, no, it means that you can do tons of damage, you know? Because that attack is actually it really hurts if it hits you. And I would know because I've done this sector many times and gotten hurt many times and failed this sector many times. Well, not failed, but just gotten hurt on it a lot and died on it a lot. Basically called it the hardest sector ever. Veins is not hard. It's hard. But it's definitely... Dermatopia, my gosh, is like a whole nother level compared to Mr. Muska. I would say that Dermatopia has the most awkward feeling dodge for her. The instant kill dodge, don't you dare. Yep, I saw it coming. Are you serious? I walked too close to her? Oh, we're almost in the final phase. That's actually pretty cool. Dodge. That time I actually pulled it off. That's amazing. Alright, let me put myself to full health. That way I can tell if I take damage or whatever. Never mind. I was about to go and try and hit her. What? Wait, when did I take damage? Dermatopia. Okay. You're not slick, Dermatopia. You tried. Oh yes, do this attack so that way I can actually get tons of damage on you. Oh no! I'm gonna be so upset if on the actual no-hit run that happens and I'm gonna dodge this by failing to dodge. I struggle with this sector a lot, okay? A lot. A lot. So let me try this again. Alright, there we go. And I need to not slouch. My gosh. Posture. Yes, I'm a gamer who's concerned about posture. Alright, let's focus. I'll tell you something, like, listening to the game audio when she does it actually is like really, I don't know, it's like it feels weird if you turn off the game audio and then whatnot. Alright, anyway, let's dodge this. Again, we're just gonna get her down really low on health, and then with that, we'll just get her down really low on health. Alright. I almost felt like I dodged too early on that, but okay. I feel so awkward whenever I dodge Dermatobia's instant kill. I don't know why. Alright, posture. I'm not a C on my slouch. I don't want to make a C when I sit down on my chair. Remember, that's what I get told, or whatever. Right? Okay, I kind of want to practice this. I really still like to practice this instant kill a lot. That way I can actually get used to it. So, I'll just keep doing it for a bit. And this actually feels so different when you turn off the sound. Like, let me turn off the sound. Sorry about the game audio, but yeah, let's just see how this feels really awkward when you don't have the sound on. That means you're basing it purely on the visual side of it, which is what I'm trying to do, because I used to actually base my dodge on a sound cue, which I do not do anymore. I try to do it visually, so that's what I'm trying to do here. I turn off the sound and then just look at Dermatobia. And yeah. So again, sorry about the game audio, just not being heard or whatever. Actually, oh wait, sorry. I was focusing on the fact that I probably could have just do this. And let's resurrect. There we go, so now we have some music at least, while I try and learn to dodge this, because I'm absolutely terrible at dodging it. Dodge. Alright. So, let's go. Alright. For each character, the thing is, for each character, you need to know when to time your dodge. For me, at least with Yuri, I actually I base it on when she first starts to flick up. It's really hard to say because not all characters dodge in the same way. And trust me, the dodge is actually a lot more awkward, a lot more for this one is a lot more later than you think, for at least with me, at least with Yuri. So as you can see, it's she's already kicking up multiple times and then I dodge, so it's really late, at least if you consider the part where she does her first attack, the instant kill. So yeah, again, I'm trying to practice this a lot. Alright, there we go. Dodge. Okay. So we see I think that's actually pretty good for now. So I'll dodge this a few more times, and then I'll go ahead and head off. So last 3 times, and then I'll go and head off. So it has been a while since we heard that. Might have dodged a little earlier there than I would have liked, but this is the last remaining 2 things. So yeah, let's go ahead and dodge that. Been 40 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's dodge this. Last last one that we need to dodge. Dodge. Well, not that one, but you know what I mean. The last instant kill that we need to dodge. So. Oh my gosh, I was half paying attention there. What the heck? Okay, anyway. Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that I have successfully, I would successfully kill Dermatobia at that time. Anyway, so with that, I think it's about time that we go and head off to Veins, because I think at this point I kind of like to at least do each sector or at least once. So yeah, let's do Veins, and then see what we got. All right. Veins is my absolute favorite of these 3 sectors. It's definitely for me. It's not as for me. Veins isn't as hard as like. Veins for me isn't as hard as Hands. Hands has just like so many instantaneous attacks, but do so much damage. Veins doesn't have as many of them for sure. So, yeah. Let me use some iframes there, that way I can actually prevent that thing from hitting me. But my gosh, that thing is actually terrifying. Okay, we made it through. Alright. And there is a part here that might seem confusing as to why I'm doing what I would be doing, but it's what it is. Anyway, we're gonna wait right here. It's not yet, but it's going to be soon. Alright, it's gonna go to the side. That's perfectly fine with me. Do tons of damage to it. I really should actually think of investing in some attack speed. Alright, it goes up. This is a little awkward. I don't really have many skills that I would like to use. Okay, it's gonna go back down, so let's go down. Fine, let's go use this attack, even though... Yep, there we go. Finish that, and the top one will be shot down. And this is where things get a little awkward, so like... Alright, I need to get out. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? Okay, I was about to say, everything stopped and then I just got confused. I think I should pull it off right here. There we go, yeah, okay. That part actually kind of stresses me out because it's like, you have to fly off the platform and then go back onto it. Yeah, it's a little stressful for me, at least it is for me. Oh, you're gonna attack that side? Perfectly fine. For me, if I get hit in this first part, it's a little embarrassing, because it's like, it's not even the boss, it's just this thing you fly around. You really like that side, don't you? Are you gonna go to the other side? Wow, predicted that, okay. Okay, use base force release. Not too many skills that I would like to use, and I just also would like to see what direction you're going to be attacking in. And I'm going to use this special skill that way. And that's it. You should be really done right now. There we go, you're dead. And with that, we jump to the next sector, and I dare you to use escape right now. But I won't do it. Anyway, let's go up. Okay, we almost got to Mr. Muska over here. Dodge! I always love doing that. Alright, I'm gonna stay in my iframes here, because those things actually do damage to you. Muska can be pretty dangerous, but I still say that hands is a lot more dangerous than Mr. Muska. That attack is probably one of the attacks that I find to be very instantaneous, but it's not too instantaneous compared to another attack I think he has. The other one I'm thinking about has a huge range. Okay, I'm kind of actually focusing here. Veins has a lot more like, what is this? What is the word like? It has a lot more tricky hidden little things that you might not notice, but actually do damage to you. Oh, don't want to go towards him. Stand in the corner. Do some damage. Back off. Right there. Do more damage. Go to the bottom. Do more damage. Oh gosh. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, let's go. And this is the start of when he could use a very dangerous move. It's not that one, because that one's actually pretty easy to dodge. You just need to pay attention and move. It's not that one. Is it this one? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, that attack is very fast, and it has a huge range. So if you're not paying attention, I should have realized that his voice was doing the attack that is very instantaneous. Okay, so unfortunately I did not get a no-hit run on Muska, but I actually have a little story about a no-hit run about this. Dodge. Not too long ago, again, 2 live streams ago, I actually almost had a no-hit run of Veins. I almost didn't get hit. Oh, you better be careful. I almost had a no-hit run of Veins. The problem is, what sucks about it more is that it's not that it wasn't that, okay, I lose runs to Veins pretty much a lot. So yeah, it's actually, so it's like, yeah, losing a no-hit run to Veins, yeah, that's something, but it's another thing which I'm about to tell you. I got hit on the very last attack he could have done to me. That's right. That's why I am salty about that to this day. I got hit on the last possible attack he could have done to me. I would have killed Muska before he does. Okay, it's like right before the instant kill. I would have killed Muska right before his instant kill. And yes, I did, but there's another little tiny attack that is not indicated anywhere, and you must dodge it, otherwise you take damage. I failed to dodge that hidden attack, and I lost the no-hit run. I was able to kill Muska before he pulled off his instant kill, but I failed to actually kill him, or actually failed to dodge the one attack right before it. And that's why I am salty to this day about that. Oh, he's facing the other direction, so yeah. I could have been on this side, and I would have been fine. What's he gonna do? I was gonna do this attack, and then I'm just gonna run around in circles, yada yada yada. Nope. You're gonna do something? Okay, you're gonna do that, which is kind of boring because there's only really 2 patterns you need to remember for this, which is if he does the cross first, then he's gonna do the lines. If he does these lines first, then you just have to move down or to the corners. Yeah, it's not hard. You already. I'm not sure if people already know this, but yeah, it's actually predictable. You already know which one to do. You just need to stand in a corner or something. What's he gonna do? Oh, okay. Good thing I actually didn't go into the... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I could have gotten hit there. Heck. Okay, we're in the final phase. So, okay, let me focus here. So this is the first wave of blade swings. This is the second wave. I can tell also by looking at the ground. Oh my gosh, okay, let's focus. Okay. Wait for the guy to disappear, then dodge. Dodge. There we go. That's the dodge I missed. And I dodged way too early on that. My gosh. I was kind of focused, like... I could blame it on, like, the fact that I was talking a bit more focused on what I was talking about. So, yeah. I mean, but it's a lame excuse, being completely honest, so... Yeah. If there's a moment where I would kill Muska, I would tell you what it is. Okay, this is the last wave of swords swinging. Dodge that, alright. Wait for the blade to dodge. There we go. That's not... okay. If there was a moment that I would have killed Muska, you have to keep an eye on his health. My gosh, you need to look at this guy's health. Otherwise, you could end up giving yourself a forced hit. Which is avoidable, by the way. That's the thing about it. It's avoidable. Oh, dodge too late on that. Okay. My bad. So yeah. There's a perfect opportunity of when you can actually kill Muska. It's specifically right before he does his insta-kill. I guess, I mean, I could show it. Nah, why not? Okay. Or, why not? Well, go, we'll get him down low. Dodge. Dodge. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you have to pull off like literally 2 dodges in a row if you're on this final phase. So the moment you kill Muska is right before the last sword swing. Not the last sword swing. Right before it. So you see how the right side is filled up? You attack here and kill him. Oh wait, oh, my bad. I was focused so much on trying to figure out. Okay, so yeah, you could kill him now, but you're at risk of getting hit by these. These things are forced attacks. If they're in the middle of attacking, you can get attacked by them. So that's the thing. So you need to focus on them. So I would have killed right here. Okay, I need to focus. Like, what the heck? At least I get to use up these things, because my gosh, I have so many of them. So again, I'm just going to do a little bit of damage, not too much, otherwise I could accidentally kill Muska, which is not what I'm trying to do. Alright, so yeah, okay, I would go to the... Veins is easy now, everybody. Veins is easy. Right before the last guy disappears, dodge. Alright. Hello, Muska. How you doing? Probably should practice your instant kill here, because it seems like I'm having difficulties with it for some odd reason. Alright. There we go. And... oh, I could have dodged. I felt like that was earlier, but it's okay. Why not? We'll go ahead and try and dodge one. Dodge! Yeah. It's fun to dodge those. Alright. Kill here. There we go. There we go. Much more. Getting... yeah, there we go. That, yeah. Starting to feel the attacks. No, I'm not going to dodge it. I mean, it's useful to know when to dodge, but it's like... honestly, it's better to just avoid it. So I would have killed on this side. Wait for him to disappear. Dodge. There we go. I like how I'm just doing stupid damage to this guy. Okay, wait for the guy to disappear. Dodge. It's actually pretty... oh, I thought I dodged too early there. It's actually pretty forgiving on when you dodge, so it's like, it's not, don't need to worry about like that. So yeah, anyway, let's go with that. I mean, I could dodge. You know what? I'll dodge this one. Dodge. Alright. Disappear, dodge. Yep. There's a slight... okay, I feel like I was dodging a little earlier on that one than I would have liked. So yeah, anyway. People say Muska's hard. on this insta-kill, I still feel like Miss Dermatobia has the hardest one, for me at least. Oh, I forgot to dodge. Yeah, because like normally when you're just playing through veins normally, like with a party or whatever, or you're just trying to beat the sector and whatnot, you don't care about that hit, so you just let it go. See, it's pretty forgiving. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just being an idiot now. I'm just trying to practice this last wave, because the black circle on the ground is not yet filled, alright? There we go. Last 3, and then we'll go back to hands, because hands, my gosh, I need to practice. I don't really feel like I don't think I should practice for too long. Oh, why not? We'll do core once. Just once, though. Because, like, core is still impossible for me to do. It's too RNG. Okay, that's the first, so 2 more. Core is too RNG based at its current state, at least for a no-hit run. I would need to have a lot more combat power to make it less RNG based. Maybe somewhere in, I might even need like 10 million to be honest. Oh gosh. Oh wait, his health is really low, what the heck. Alright, so slash. Let me go ahead and heal. This will be the last one. Again, I would have killed here if... yeah. You'll probably see me do it later. Anyway, let's get out. That was the last one. Coming up on an hour here, we're like 57 minutes into this. Pretty cool. Anyway, actually, yeah, if we want to practice core, then we need to actually start finishing off the sectors now. So let's go to hands and finish off. We'll kill off Dermatobia here, then we'll practice core. Core is the hardest, for sure. For sure is the hardest. Hands is the second hardest. The thing about core is that, okay, I should talk about core when I'm actually in core. Hands, on the other hand, is a completely different beast when it comes to no hit. Gosh. Let me wait for Dermatobia to do something. Alright. It's a thing. Okay. Running and gunning, do it. Fine with me? Running and gunning. Yeah, do that attack. Running and gunning. Oh gosh. Okay, good. Don't do it, running and gunning. Oh gosh, I thought I dodged too early. That's why I suddenly paused on my dot. That's why I said it like dot and not dodge. I could have died. I could have gotten hit there to a running and gunning, but she decided not to do it. Thank you, Dermatobia. Thank you for being kind and forgiving and loving. So precious, you know, definitely. Okay, good. I have fear. Oh. I feel like I'm dodging way too early on that. Like, what the heck? I don't believe I'm in the position to actually properly do damage. Okay, that was just dumb. Let me try this again. Okay, I'm not going for a no-hit run, but my gosh, I need to make progress on Dermatobia. Because it's like, Dermatobia, I've made progress on back, obviously, because back is the easiest. I made progress on veins. But hands, oh my gosh, it's still like really, really, really far off from being anywhere close to a no-hit run. That's my problem with it, it's like so difficult. Oh, we crossed the 1 hour mark, yay. Right. Dermatobia, why are you like this? Oh, I couldn't get the cheap skill use, but who cares? Anyway. Hello, Dermatobia. You are Dermatobia, and Dermatobia is Dermatobia because Dermatobia is a Dermatobia. Can you do something not on that corner? Because it's really awkward. Okay, that is lame. If I get like hit within like the first few seconds of entering the sector, I'm just gonna leave and get back in because that's cheap. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cheap if you just get hit like few seconds into the not even like a few seconds into the thing. Especially like if it's like under a minute, then it's like, okay, that's just insulting. Alright, let's try to get the cheap skill use. Aw, no cheap skill use. Kinda need to have a little bit of lag to get off the cheap skill use, though. Don't do it, Dermatobia. Running and gunning, do it. Okay, fine. Perfect. I like that attack I like it when you do that attack. Oh, I like it when you do this attack too. Okay, I like it when you do that. Yeah, Dermatobia. See, we can come to an agreement. I was about to... How did I not get hit there? Strategic cancel use. Running and gunning, do it. Yeah. Exactly what I wanted you to do. You activated my trap card. Running and gunning, yep, saw it coming. I was in front of her for some amount of time, therefore, Dermatobia, for logic. I must use running and gunning. Okay. I was getting a little cramped in there, too. I was getting a little cramped up there, Dermatobia. Need to learn some personal space. That's not how you learn personal. Running and gunning, exactly. Oh, come on! It's gonna take forever if I keep like, exiting the sector, so... I guess I have no choice but to take the L. I mean, I don't think I'm not even close to getting a no-hit run on this sector. My gosh, Dermatobia, why are you so difficult? The fact that she can move so much and attack so often is like, what the heck? I'm afraid she's gonna do that one attack that I'm talking about. There it is, the Vortex of Death. Everybody talks about running and gunning. Nobody talks about Vortex of Death. What you gonna do? Vortex of Death. Perfectly fine with me. Running and gunning. Oh, no. You're not doing running and gunning? That's perfectly fine with me. Fine with me. Oh, we're past the first we're past the first phase. Perfectly fine with me too. Flex your hand. And we're going to do damage to Dermatobia. Just a tiny bit of it. 87. That's actually pretty good. That's really good, actually. I'm too lazy to go to the other side. So I'm just gonna chill here. Sit. Stand back up. Alright. Escape. Go. Oh, I forgot to get the cheap damage off of Dermatobia. Dermatobia, oh my gosh. Running and gunning, yeah, running and gunning. Perfect. I have fear. Okay, good thing I used cancel there. Don't do it, Dermatobia. Don't do it. Running and gunning. Yep, dodged it, Dermatobia. Dodged it. Oh gosh. Don't you oh, hey! Dodge! I like it when you do this attack, because it's friendly, unlike many other of your attacks. I may land on the ground. Okay, good. Don't do it. Yep, saw it coming. Running and gunning. Where is it? Running and gunning. There it is. Saw you, I knew it, Dermatobia. Get priorities on that specific attack. And, well, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and do that attack. I'm perfectly fine with it, Dermatopia. Okay, I used cancel there because I thought you were going to do Vortex of Death, but clearly you didn't. Oh, come on, Dermatopia. Look at that! There was nothing left there, and then I still took damage. And why was it so laggy? What the heck? Dermatopia, why do you love that attack so much? Dodge. Part of strategic, part of... okay, didn't. No, Vortex of Death, stop. Running a gun. Okay, you're not doing running a gunning. Usually she likes to use both of those two in conjunction with each other. Dodge. It's a little risky to, it's like actually pretty risky to dodge that, because like she moves slightly around. Like if any of you, so she like could move slightly away from you and then it could put off the dodge. So yeah, that's actually the reason why I probably shouldn't be dodging. I hate you, Dermatopia. I hate you, Dermatopia. Deal some cheap damage to Dermatopia there because she does so much cheap damage. Oh my gosh. And dodge. That first one feels so awkward. So wait for the things to disappear and escape. Ideally, you want to press escape right before the hand goes up. Or don't do it, Dermatopia. I hate you, Dermatopia. I hate you so much. You know what? I don't really feel, or let me, I'll check after this, or I'll check. Okay, let me check here for a second. Because I'm not sure if, I don't know if I, Dermatopia, why are you here? Oh my gosh, don't follow me. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be right here. Don't follow me, Dermatopia. Give me a second here. Let me see if in my last live stream I actually, if I went to core. Oh yeah, I went to core. Okay, so I guess this time I'll go ahead and just look at this, look at this. Look at this, Dermatopia. She's just trying to do running and gunning on me. I feel like I really need to practice the other the 3 sectors more often. Because or actually need to practice them a bit more. Because like I said, core is actually impossible for me right now. Yeah, I burped. I really need to practice hands, because like, my gosh. It's definitely possible for me to not get hit in this one, for sure. But I just keep taking damage. It's like this one sector is so difficult compared to like when you compare it to the likes of like veins and hands. My gosh, it's so difficult. Facing the wrong direction. Okay, wasn't able to get some cheap damage, but I'm gonna go to the corner. You know what? I want to try and see if I can dodge this. I wouldn't say okay. I don't know how to feel about that, because I'll say that I didn't really feel like I was doing that much of a good job dodging that. Need to not be slouching. Oh yes, do this attack. I love it when you do this attack. Very much appreciate it. Do more of it. Yes, I love it when you do this, Dermatopia. I love it when you do this attack multiple times. That means I get to wail on you so much. Wait. Yup, saw it coming, Dermatopia. You thought you were slick. Oh, nope. Oh, okay. Going around the mountain. No, stop, Dermatobia. Stop. What's he doing? Come here, Dermatobia. Oh, yeah. Perfectly fine with me. Okay, do some damage to Dermatobia, because Dermatobia loves to give damage, so why don't we give some back to her? You know, she loves to deal so much damage, let's give her some back. Okay, there we go. Hello, Target. You're not a store, are you? Oh my gosh, that was so bad. Hold up, Target. I just like to imagine Dermatobia saying, "Hold up, Target." It's just like it's just like, what the heck? It's just like, hold him, Target. It's just so sudden. It sounds like something so exaggerated. Like, what the heck? Anyway, let me stay in my iframes because like she could just decide to do running and gunning like right there. Oh, okay, good. Don't do it. It's kind of funny because like if she does Vortex of Death, she has like some red outline that appears right around her. Yes, I've done this so many times that I can actually see that I actually know that. So you can't if you have fast enough reflexes, you can't do it. Hold him, Target. It's just it sounds so silly. It's just like it sounds like such like one of those superhero things, like childish superhero things. Like, hold him, Target. 3, 2, 1, go. I think that should summarize what I feel about that. Okay, running and gunning. Can I do some damage? I would like to do some damage, you know, because the boss. Because that's what I'm here to do. Alright, that attack is perfectly fine with me. Might have been too close to the ground. Oh gosh. Oh, running and gunning. Oh, hey, this attack. Let's go do some damage. Still trying to figure out when exactly Dermatobia decides to go into the final phase. It's not... Okay, it's not 25, okay? That's interesting. What about now? She's at 24. Is it 23? Yeah, 23, okay. Alright, and then we're in this awkward phase where I have to dodge. I won't kill Dermatobia again because I want to practice. There we go, dodge that perfectly fine. Okay, my fingers are feeling a little awkward. And no, it's actually not. It's actually getting a little painful. That's actually not good. I need to spam the keys less. Need to be more calm on my touch, I guess you could say. Chill, fingers, chill. Gotta be like Bob Ross when pressing down the keys. Just imagine that. Dodge. I really wish there was another way you could actually initiate I wish there was another way you could like run versus running. I mean versus walking. Because like yeah, the only way to do it right now in closers is by like literally double tapping the button, which is like yeah, you can do that. But it's just like oftentimes you just like it can be a little painful at like times. Like okay, I'm not going to use any super skills and whatnot. I'm getting really close. Oh my gosh, I dodged that.
안 돼. 나를 봐.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
Definitely. Okay, I think that's close enough. Let me dodge that. All right, and with that, let's exit. So in this session, I will not be what is it called? In this session, I will not be entering core because I really need to just practice on these 3. These are the ones that you're going to be facing the most versus the core. So yeah, anyway, let's do hands again. Again.
모두에게 희망의 빛을
Okay.
보여주겠어.
Didn't get the, you know, the cheap skill use at the bottom there, because that's one that actually buffs series attacks.
아프지 않아. 나를 봐.
Saw that coming. Dermatobia. Hey Dermatobia, can you not do anything? Because like that would actually be amazing.
빠른지 볼까?
Oh yeah, I guess I can talk about the instance when I get there.
모두를 위한다. 싸우겠어.
It was, okay, what I'm going to talk about is so strange. It was so strange. Like, what the heck? And I took, okay, that's cheap. That's cheap. Dermatobia. Dermatobia is cheap. I don't really feel like. Okay. Technically, okay, the awkward part is like if I do a no-hit run on hands, I'm gonna go for a no-hit run on pretty much all the sectors, essentially. That's the thing, because like hands is so difficult that once you get past it, you basically have to try and get the no-hit run on all the other parts. So yeah, it'll be an amazing triumph once I actually do that. What the heck? If that, I mean, I don't even know when that will happen because it's like, oh my gosh, it's like out of all these practice attempts, oh gosh. Yeah. Like I said, I still have yet to go anywhere near the, I think I still haven't even really gotten into like one of the early, I think I still haven't gotten into like the first, gotten through the first phase without not getting hit. I think, or actually I could have, but the second phase I get hit, for sure. No, Dermatobia, stop it. Again, it's like you have to play so passively if you want to actually not get hit with Dermatobia. So you have to keep running away, so, but then that means that the fight lasts so much longer. Dodge. And let's just say, closest people are not exactly the most patient people, because let's be honest. The point of when you close combat is pretty much about like being like going all out on attack and not even caring about everything else. I'm gonna use yep. Oh hey, and dog.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
See what I mean? This is so immensely difficult. I wonder if how did that even hit me too? What the heck? It's so immensely difficult. Like what the heck? Dermatobia is so OP. Like what the heck? She don't compare. Okay, I'm failing this too much. What the heck? Dermatobia is too OP, okay? Like many of her attacks, they're so instantaneous. If they nerfed, if Vortex of Death was nerfed, as in it actually, you know, coincided with its hitbox, and 2, my gosh, if the attack actually coincided with its hitbox and actually lasted as long as the particles were shown, then my gosh, I think I would have probably gotten from a lot more further into the attack. Also, maybe have an attack that is actually like that is a powerful attack. What the heck? Like it does so much damage.
거스르는 자들이 있다니.
At least I got the cheap skill use, so that's something to be happy about. But like, my gosh, Vortex of Death does so much damage. Dermatobia is just ready to be like, okay, this guy's trash talking me. I'm just gonna shoot him in the face immediately. But yes, Vortex of Death. It's too OP. It's just too OP. You can keep running and gunning. You can keep all the other attacks. But Vortex of Death, my gosh, that one attack is so difficult to avoid. My gosh. That I feel like the only way to actually deal with Dermatobia at this point would be to like, you like do 2 hits on her and then you run away. Do 2 hits on her, run away. Dude, that's kind of what I'm doing at this point, but I feel like I shouldn't have to do it more than I already am doing it, but I guess we'll have to see about that.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
See what I mean? Okay, let me look at that on playback. What was that attack? It's so instantaneous. It's like, it's an attack that does so much damage, but it's so instantaneous. But it's a pretty crucial thing, logical thing. The more damage it does, the more powerful it is, the more time it should require, the more time it would require to actually come out, or it would take a lot more time for the hit to come out. But things like running and gunning and the Vortex of Death are so instantaneous that it's like, what the heck? I can actually bear with running and gunning because it's somewhat predictable. It's actually somewhat predictable because, as I mentioned, if you're somewhere in front of Dermatobia, she will probably, there's a chance that she's probably going to do running and gunning. So yeah, that's a predictable thing. Okay, that means just stay out of her line of sight. Okay, like somewhere, if I'm like standing right here, she could try and use running and gunning. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. But Vortex of Death, my gosh, is so instantaneous that the only indicator is that her skin turns red. That her body turns red. She has a red outline. That's literally the only thing, and it happens for like such a small, tiny fraction of a second that, my gosh, you would never see it. Like, even that. Did you even notice the red outline? My gosh. Would you be able to realize that there's a red outline by Dermatobia within that amount of time? Like right now, she's probably, oh no, she didn't do it. Okay.
총알보다 빠른지
See,
볼까?
look at that. Look at that. Look at that attack. Like, what the heck? What the heck, Dermatobia?
뱅뱅뱅뱅!
Don't do it, Dermatobia. Running? Okay. I think she didn't do... Oh, hey. So I get to pull off like one attack every once in a while. Oh, okay, this is one attack that I can actually... Okay, I didn't get hit there, but I'm just trying to actually focus more for once. Or focus a lot more. I mean, when I actually go serious on these... Don't do it, Dermatobia, I swear. When I actually go more serious into like these no-hit run, when I actually go for no-hit runs, I'll be a lot more serious about this.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
Oh, what? See, look at that! I took damage! There was nothing there! Look at that! What the heck was that? I took damage from that! Like, what the heck? I was trying to look at it so much that it's like, it's so cheap. That attack. Again, I'm ranting so much about it because it's so annoying. Like, what the heck? The attack. I keep saying, it's so instantaneous. I haven't even gotten past the first phase. I keep exiting because it's like, I really need to actually at least get past the first phase without getting hit. But my gosh, it's so difficult to do it without getting hit. First stream of the year, by the way, or at least for me. First, my first live stream of the year, so that's amazing. Didn't get the cheap skill use, so perfectly fine though. I don't expect to actually get the cheap skill use every often. Okay, thank gosh. Don't do it, Dermatobia. See, look at that. Would you have enough time to react to that? See, look at that. Okay, see, running and gunning, it's actually predictable. That I didn't go for Dermatobia because I saw it coming. I don't feel comfortable. Okay, good. Okay, good. She didn't do running. She didn't do Vortex of Death, so that's. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, but okay. Oh gosh. Oh, whoops. Dodge. Perfect. Okay, 40 health. See, look at this. This is the only thing that you can do. You just have to run, keep running and running and running and running away and whatnot. So kind of, it's actually kind of like, it's not exactly the most fun experience. Yeah, that's how much Vortex of Death sucks. I hate it so much. Do it. I dare. Oh. Hey. First phase. Without no hit. First phase. Alright, that's amazing. Flex your hand. You know, stretch it out. Got a little. Gotta flex the hand a bit. Okay, still 89% though. Or 89 health, so. Out of 90, so it's not. It didn't do too much damage. You know what? Let's just contemplate about life. You know, zoom in. See how beautiful Yuri is. Yes, I think Yuri is beautiful, okay? She's beautiful to me. She's also pretty... I was about to say, if I actually got hit in that, I would have been so mad. Dodge. What you gonna do? Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay, oh my gosh, I was so scared for a second. Oh my gosh, could have gotten hit there. Oh, Dermatobia. Don't do it, Dermatobia. You know what I'm talking? Oh my gosh. Running and gunning though. Dodge. Messed it up. Gosh, Dermatobia. Okay. Okay, go back to the center, because that way it's easier to actually deal some damage onto you. Careful, because Dermatobia, and you know. I'll do it. I'm gonna use it if I need to, because like, my gosh, you're putting me in such an uncomfortable spot. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, thank gosh I didn't get hit. Dodge. Deal some damage. Alright. Okay, we're being a little... We're going a bit offensive. Oh my gosh, the big brain predicts. What the heck?
눈 깜빡할 시간도 없을 거야. 보여줄게. 간격
The
조정.
big brain predicts. Don't. Dermatopia. I'm gonna go out here.
간격 조정.
Don't do it, Dermatopia.
뱅, 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 뱅!
Please, 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 yes. I'm actually.
뱅, 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 뱅!
보였다. 끝 나를 봐. 더 빠르게 날개요. 제압해주겠어. 연사.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
No! What? No! I was doing so well!
나를 봐.
I was actually doing so well! I hate you, Dermatopia.
없을 거야.
I hate you.
뱅, 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 뱅!
I hate you so much. I
제압해주겠어.
hate you, Dermatopia.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
In the end, it'll be all worth it, and then I'll have to do a full run of this one day.
간격 조정.
And then you're gonna be the star of the show because you're just gonna be the one who's just appearing so often.
안 보일 거야.
Oh my gosh.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까? 두고 보자. 아버지께
Alright, at
거스르는
least I
자들.
can now actually get somewhere past the,
아버지께 거스르는 자들.
you know, the first phase. So let's actually dodge, dodge, and dodge. Here we go. Perfect. My gosh, it feels so awkward. Those dodges are so awkward. Well, at least I can say I got through quite a bit of the. Oh, I forgot to use escape, but that's okay. Let's get escape. There's running and gunning. The infamous running and gunning.
간격 조정.
Don't do it. What are you gonna do?
어디 한번 춤춰봐.
Yes, yes, do it, do it, do it, do it. I love it when you do this attack specifically. Don't do any others attack. Only that attack. Just that one.
총알보다
Gotta be
빠른지
careful.
볼까?
Gotta chill with my hands, not too hard on the presses. You know, gotta make sure my hands are relaxed. Otherwise, I'm gonna probably have pains,
나를 봐.
which is not good because I'm actually pretty young.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
So it's like it's not good if I'm starting to have finger pains.
연사.
Then again, I'm a gamer, so it's like same time, it's like.
베어주게 간격 조정.
But look, I'm too young to actually have finger pains already, so I gotta chill with the fingers.
연사.
Okay, I'm really messing this up now. What the heck?
아싸. 간격 조정.
뱅, 뱅,
Dodge.
뱅, 뱅!
All right,
보였다.
gracefully
끝이야.
어디 한번
move my fingers across the keyboard.
따라잡.
That way I can
보여줄게.
not get hurt.
안 보일 거야. 연속 대기. 나를 봐.
All right, good.
눈 깜빡할 시간도 없을 거야.
Cancel. Okay, good.
연사.
I was expecting a vortex of death or running and gunning, which I don't know if I would have been able to dodge. And she just did a running and gunning. Oh gosh. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right.
뱅, 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 뱅!
Dodge.
날개요. 보여줄 더 빠르게.
Meteor detection.
간격 조정.
Wanna go right to the palm, sit right there, then go out. Relaxing, calm, no dermatopia.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
연사. 연사. 모두를 위해. 싸움에를 넘어서겠어. 간격 조정.
It's, okay, dermatopia. So what is it that you would like for this today? Is there something I can get you?
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
Anything but that.
나를 봐. 이것이
I really need to actually start putting some, like,
친다. 연사.
some chips into my gear so that I can actually get better
끝이야.
combat power.
나를 봐.
Because I already pretty much,
하지 못할 거야.
like, if you consider my gear right now, the only thing I can really do is add chips or enhance them, which enhancing is pretty much risky because you could just literally lose. You could lose so much health. I mean, you could lose pretty much all your progress on the enchantment, which is not good. Definitely not a good thing.
번개처럼 보였어. 전망계를 넘어서겠어. 연사.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
Alright, there we go. Dermatopia suck.
나를 봐. 제압해주겠어. 나를 봐.
Okay, come over here, Dermatobia.
모두를 위해 싸우겠어.
Oh, you're doing this attack. Okay, that's okay. That's actually those are my, I can actually I'm okay with those because those are actually stupid hits.
더 빠르게.
Those actually are that's like those I probably could have those are probably things that I could have avoided if I wasn't being so dumb.
나를 봐. 연사. 전방계를 넘어서겠어.
I think after this I'm gonna go ahead and head off. Or do I want to try hands one more time? I think I'll try hands one more time after this. Or do I don't know.
빛보다 빠르게. 된다. 간격 조정.
Oh no. I just
어디 한번 춤춰봐.
see. I'm just like, oh my gosh, Dermatobia is like pointing a gun at my face essentially. Well, nothing I can do. I guess that's how it is. It's life for you.
연속 대기. 심판의 번. 나를 봐.
Graceful fingers. Alright. Keep things calm, collected.
잡지 못할 거야.
Don't be annoyed by Dermatobia, even though Dermatobia is an absolute annoying bug.
총알보다
Why
빠른
can't you just be as calm as Seraphid? Seraphid's like, she has a one instantaneous move. Your brother Muska has two pretty instantaneous moves. Why can't you be like them? Or why can't you be less, or why can't it be more predictable? Because like I can deal with Muska's and Seraphid's attacks because there's actually like there's a lot more time to react to it than Vortex of Death or running and gunning.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
Like that. I didn't even know it was gonna happen and I was too close to her from above, so yeah, definitely not great.
어디 한번 춤춰봐라.
At least you're starting to make up for it by actually letting me do tons of damage to you. I think Dermatobia is like, I had enough of this guy, so just can I just get this over with? Alright. Get out. Where are you, Dermatobia? You're just somewhere. Okay. I was expecting a running and gunning to my face, but I'll take that much more than whatever I predicted.
그만두지 않아. 제압해주겠어. 나를 봐.
아버지, 힘을 주십시오.
Oh, please don't hit me. Okay.
번개 연사. 연사.
Not only do you have to worry about like Dermatobia
총알보다
actually, doing damage to you. I'm actually gonna kill Dermatobia here this time because this is the last time I feel this is probably gonna be my last. I'll just let this be my last run for today. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off by killing Dermatobia. Yeah.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
Either that I can make myself feel happier by actually doing Banes.
느려 터진 녀석들.
안 될 거야. 나를 봐. 연속 대기. 제압해주겠어.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
좋았어. 나를 봐.
느려 터진
Too
녀석들.
early.
내가
I
살아줘도
guess I might as well should probably practice on the dodge. I'm just wondering, why is it Piggy? Wait, no, I don't want to exit. I want to go back in. All right.
느려 터진 녀석들.
All right.
좋았어. 배워주겠어. 연사.
Okay.
전방을 불태우고
We go.
거야. 빛보다 빠르게.
총알보다 빠른지 볼까?
연사. 간격 조정.
Okay.
느려 터진 녀석들.
And let's do tons of more damage to Dermatobia, because Dermatobia is freaking annoying as heck.
연속 대기.
Not because I can't out Dermatobia.
총알보다
Oh yeah, I
빠른지
can talk about the
볼까?
weird instance. As soon as I finish this up.
느려 터진
Okay.
녀석들.
What happened is that one time during the final, this final stage,
나를 봐.
or final what is this phase?
될 거야.
Dermatobia
총알보다
had a
빠른지
glitch
볼까?
where she didn't do this motion, this cyclic pattern. She specifically was just standing still, running around, not doing anything. She wasn't even attacking. like, I mean, you see like this, you still had this swirling thing. Dermatopia was still black and dark, but she wasn't doing her insta kill or any of these patterns. Like, what the heck? It was so cool and funny because it was just like, what the heck is happening? And then we're just like, so it's like Dermatopia just gonna ever like attack, or is she gonna actually kill or something? Well, no, she never actually did anything, so that was actually pretty funny. So I'm like, can you do that again sometime? It would be really hilarious. Again, I probably should do a bit more practice with the instant kill. There we go. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and block these two. Dodge. That way I can actually see if I'm actually not relying on the sound. I felt like I was relying on it that time. Go. Practice the insta-kill, because, my gosh, insta-kill. It feels so awkward. Like, it's... I can deal with veins. But this one, my gosh, it feels so weird. Hello, Dermatopia. You got blue eyes, you know. Okay. Dodge. Maybe some of you will be able to actually learn how to properly dodge these things when you try it. Oh gosh. Okay. I'll do this 3 more times and then I'll head off. Then I'll go ahead and kill Dermatopia. I kind of feel like I want to do veins, but... You know what? I'll do veins after this. Okay, that's 3, so we'll have after the next one. 3. Okay. 2. Okay. And last one. Yeah, that's 2. And 1. All right. Die. Or actually, let me see what Dermatopia's buffs are. Because if it's like okay, it's actually not that bad. That's actually fine. Either way, it's like if I'm actually going for the no-hit run, then that would actually be what's happening. So yeah, so I would actually have this buff going into the next sector, so it's fine. Yeah, let's do veins, and then I'm gonna head off after that. All right, veins. There we go. Let's enter. I love veins. I'm actually gonna feel like I'm actually feeling a little happy I get to go into veins. Does it sound a little weird? Whatever. Do I have something off with the sound? Okay, no. Relax on the fingers. Relax. I should not have used that attack. Okay. Relax on the fingers. Alright. Yoga. Relax. Yeah, I'm trying to be a lot more light on my fingers, as I mentioned, because I don't want to have pains on my fingers when I'm... Otherwise that would make it really difficult to play. So I'm trying to be like really less spammy with my fingers. Oh, you went straight across. Okay, that's new. Oh, you finished off. Okay. I can't let you go.
좋았어. 보였다. 연사. 나를
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, what the heck?
나의 한계를 넘어서겠어. 보여주겠어. 희망이 지지 않아. 안 보일 거야. 연사. 연속 대기. 더 빨리.
Almost fell off there,
심판의 나를 봐.
but I didn't, so that's fine. Alright, last phase of the first one. Of the first part, I almost got hit there. Jeez.
간격 조정. 보였다.
Okay,
연사.
relaxed fingers. Just
절망을 눈 떠볼 시간도 없어.
this attack, I don't need to hold down the button, so I don't need to keep spamming that one single button. So yeah.
간격 조정. 더 빠르게 날개요. 제압해 더 빠르게. 가자. 연사. 연속 대기. 간격 조정.
Okay. Nice and relaxed. Gonna dodge to that side.
빠르게. 날개요. 보여줄게. 더 빠르게.
I can kill before he does his thing. Yep, there we go. And on to the next sector. Sector. Vector. Magnitude and direction.
간격 조정.
I mean, yeah, that's what it is.
연사.
A vector is something with both a magnitude, or technically a vector is something that requires,
끝이야. 나를 봐.
as a tensor that requires specifically one index to properly get all the information from it. Or I'm not sure. It's weird. It's a weird way to describe it, but it's hard to describe. It's like it's a tensor with one index, meaning that it only requires one piece of information to actually get the values of a tensor, of that vector, or yeah, tensor. One. I'm playing a lot more safe here. I guess it's because I'm kind of talking. So let me go a little bit more aggressive. Well, actually, oh, okay, we're here now. Do that. I'll go in, go for an attack, go out. Then you do that. Go out. Then go in and out, in and out, in and out. In and out, burger. It's been a long time since I've eaten that. Oh gosh, almost thought I got hit there. So far so good. Dodge, perfect. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, no. Somehow did not get hit there. Oh my gosh. What you gonna do? I'm just gonna head far off and then you're not gonna do anything to me. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna stay away again. Jeez, you just really want to hit me with that attack. I did not have an attack that I was thinking of you. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna exit though. I'm just gonna let it be. Let me go and heal up a bit. Okay, but I can understand myself losing a no-hit run to that because it is pretty instantaneous. And, well, yeah. Well, I can actually, it is pretty easy to avoid. It's not, it doesn't mean that I always will know how to avoid it or what skill I need to use to actually get away from it. Because I can't use cancel there, otherwise I'll still get hit if I use cancel there. And the skill I was trying to use, the lunging slash, wasn't ready, so yeah, that was a big oof on that part. Anyway, but that, relax the fingers. Relax the fingers. Relax. Jump. Relax the fingers. Yeah, there really needs to be a day when I just don't play closers, because it's like, closers does require a lot of finger movement and whatnot. Okay, good. Gotta be careful. Okay, I'm just gonna stand there and go straight down. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, because you can't hit me when I already know your patterns. Well, you still can. It's just that
좋았어.
the probability of me getting hit right at any moment is technically non-zero, but but almost so unlikely
나를 봐.
that it basically is zero.
연속
Probably like 0.0000000000000000000000000 or something. Dodge. Or fail. Because I get to use up those fast recovery capsules, because my gosh.
나를 봐.
되지 못할 것은
I'm not gonna bother with that.
넘어서겠어. 보여주겠어.
조심하는 게 좋을 거다.
You'd better be careful. I still have no idea how to dodge those, which is why I actually avoid them. Because, I mean, I already know the patterns anyway. Why put myself in danger?
안 돼.
Because those are actually really... Those attacks do so much damage. So you might as well just avoid them rather than try to dodge them. I mean, it would be an amazing flex if you actually could. Because, like, my gosh, those things are actually kind of difficult. I still have yet to figure out how to properly dodge those.
나를 봐.
And I love to dodge things, especially the perfect dodge ones. My gosh, it's so much fun. Like, right now, I want to... Oh,
심판의
I was about to say, I want to dodge that.
또 남기지
Okay, under 30
않겠다.
health, under 30 bars, so therefore we are in the final phase.
간격 조절. 연속 대기.
I think it is 30 bars. Okay, this is the last wave of swords. I'm gonna kill Muska here, so that way, yeah,
보였어.
that way I can actually show what it looks like, how it is supposed to be when you actually kill Muska, rather than when you're just like, okay, how do I actually handle that? So, again, first wave of swords, nothing much. Gotta keep an eye on the health. Oh, gotta keep an eye on the health. Make sure you're not actually, you know, gonna kill him in the middle when he's doing this attack. Okay, wait for the guy to disappear. Dodge.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
보였어.
Ah, too early. Again, I really need to practice this, because I used to be so good at that. Like, what the heck? I was so good at that at dodge before, but then, like, recently I'm just like, what the heck has been going wrong with me? Like, there was a moment where I was so good at dodging, like, I used to dodge, like, almost everything. Almost everything. Now I'm just like, what happened?
연속 대기. 안 보일 거야.
I'm not the dodger I used to be. Wait, Dodgers is they're a baseball team.
조정.
Okay,
되지
okay,
못할
there we
것은
go.
없다.
And dodge.
연사. 심판의 안 보일 거야.
Keep watch of the health. Make sure not to kill. Alright, he's low enough that if I used one skill, I would basically kill him. And the one skill I'm looking at is number 6. So yeah, this is the last set of blades. What is this, Wizard 101? Dodge. And dodge this.
보였어.
But I'm gonna practice this insta-kill just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So that way I can actually, you know. Because I don't know what, like I said, I used to dodge this all the time, and then recently, as of recently, I've been really messing it up. Like, what the heck?
보였어.
되지 못할
I didn't even
것은
realize that was the
없다.
last set of blades, and I just decided to dodge. Again, I'm starting to feel a little sad because I used to dodge that like so well. Then again, I never really focused about like the thing you had to dodge before,
안 돼.
like this one.
못할 것은 없다.
보였어.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. Maybe I should stay quiet and focus or something. Well, yeah, technically, yeah. When I was doing Misuk, once I stopped doing live commentary, I was doing so much better. But yeah, anyway, focus, dodge.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
There we go. Okay. So I guess when I'm about to dodge a thing, I just gotta focus.
심판의 번개.
Oh my gosh! Almost killed him! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Dodge that.
것은 없다.
Dodge. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm just trying to practice this quite a lot because my gosh,
되지 못할 것은 없다.
안 돼.
that felt really early to me. I'm not happy with that. I really want to get that. I really do. I really want to be able to get that instant kill. When I kill him, I'm gonna be on that side.
되지 못할
Ah, too
것은
early.
없다.
I mean, too late. What am I saying? Hit me on that, you know, that cheap damage that like nobody would ever know about. Of course, me would only I would be the one who would figure out that attack exists.
보였어.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
Man, the sword is like you have to really pay attention to his sword because like that's the only way that's how I actually figure out how to properly dodge. I just look at his sword. Where is it at? Like, you know, how close is it to the bottom of the stroke or whatever? Slash. Not what stroke?
안 돼.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
보였어.
I mean, even then, I can't like see it. Like, I can't really exactly see it. You kind of just know how the motion goes and then figure out when to time the dodge from there. I guess is what you say. Again, just practicing this. Dodge.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
It does feel awkward that I have to like dodge twice, like in quick succession. So yeah, that is something that might throw me off.
보였어.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
보였어.
Okay. Still practicing it. Okay. Almost up. Actually, why not? I think. Okay. Last five. Posture. You know, you have to get good game posture. Game.
안 돼.
Gotta have that good posture. You know. Okay. 4. Five, 4. Okay, last set. 4. Disappear, dodge.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
보였어.
Okay, 3. It's cute. 3.
보였어.
되지 못할
After the 1, I'm gonna go and
것은
kill. So after. So when he starts his new cycle, yeah, that's when I'm gonna kill. Okay, this is 2. So after 1, that's when I'm gonna try and kill. Ironically, the most safe spot is when he's right before he's about to do his instant kill.
보였어.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
1. Okay, so I'm gonna... I wasn't feeling that last dodge. I really actually feel like I want to try it one more time. Okay, one more time and then I'm gonna kill. One more time, then we'll kill. I wasn't feeling that dodge.
보였어.
되지 못할 것은 없다.
안 돼.
Okay, after this, let's go and kill. Let's kill on this cycle. Obviously we can't kill now because he's in the middle of his attacks. Okay, 3rd. No!
너무 죄송합니다.
Okay. I have to admit though, that attack is not the smartest one to use, because like you have to go close to Muska. I probably should have used suppressing fire or overhead barrage, or even just lightning fast. X rapid fire, anything but that one would have been actually anything but lunging slash, this spin kick rapid shot, supersonic slash. Anything but these three would have been fine, or even this one is actually terrible. But like, I could have used roundhouse slash, I could have used super speed assault, I could have used overhead barrage, I could have used suppressing fire, I could have used lightning fast, I could have used X bullet spray, and I could have used X phase flip. But the one I decided to use was this one because it does a huge amount of damage. But as you saw from his health, he had barely any damage. He had barely any health left, so there was no point in actually using it. So that's my stupidity on that part. And well, yeah. I think we've been going on long enough. I think it's about time I end off things here. So, yeah. I mean, at this point, I think I've already figured out all the things that, like, all the. I think I've already figured out all the missing all the hidden hits and whatnot. I don't really think that there's anything, like, in terms of discovery that I have left, other than maybe hands. Like hands, I still really need to figure out a strategy that can work. Because my gosh, dermatobia. I hate dermatobia. It's like. My gosh. Back? Okay. I do feel like I still need to practice back, but probably not as much as the other two. Like veins and hands, my gosh, they're hard. Back is easy compared to veins and hands. They're nothing. They got nothing. Back has nothing compared to those two. I mean, it's the one that I've already possibly done a no-hit run on. But yes, of course, it's always good to actually practice back, because back, I mean, it's like, you could be going in a little cocky and then you're just like, this is easy, this is not gonna, oh my gosh, oh, what the heck, and then I, like, after defeating hands and veins without getting hit, then I go to back and like, hey, I can handle this is easy, Seerfit waifu B, anyway. Oh, I don't know why I said that, but, yeah. Clearly I have to say though, yeah, it's not exactly, it's like, you still need to practice it. Otherwise, you'll get cocky and then just get hit. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, even then, she still has two attacks that I fear. One of them being the first one being like the huge portal she summons and then she flings out like bugs at you from it. You know what I'm talking about. It has a huge range and its charge up is pretty fast. That's one of them that I'm worried about. The other one is where she goes high up into the air and slams the ground. It covers a huge amount of area and it is fairly quick, but it's not like as quick as like veins or hands or whatever. So it's understandable. And it also has an indicator, so it's like, yeah, you definitely know what's happening when you see it coming. I need to start actually incorporating. I think something I should learn from this is that I need to start incorporating more strategic cancel usage. Because for me, I've been using cancel primarily to deal tons of damage by whenever I use Invincible Yuri, the number 4 this skill here. I use cancel immediately once I see the first slash, because it's actually a pretty cool thing. In Invincible Yuri, if you use cancel at that moment, or if something hits you out of that state, the second hit will still go off. It's not like you need to be in the animation for it to be happening. So that's why I've been incorporating that's why I've normally been incorporating the what is it called? The Invincible Yuri and cancel with each other. But clearly that's not a smart thing to do if you're doing a no-hit run. So I need to actually start using cancel more strategically. And you might also notice I have cancel level 11. So it's not like, yeah, it's definitely, I have a lot, I can use cancel a little bit more often than most people. Most people have to wait 33 seconds. I am lucky enough to have to only wait 30 seconds because I actually have one of my gear pieces is a +1 cancel. Yes, I'm a little sad because I have no idea how I'm gonna replace that set. Because my gosh, when I actually got that, it was like amazing. Like, oh my gosh, I have a +1 cancel gear set. I wonder if it might take a while for me to replace that gear piece. And you can actually see it on me when I'm entering a sector and whatnot. Okay, I think I should stop rambling about that. So yeah, incorporating cancel into my strategy, most especially in hands. Because my gosh, hands, there's so many things that are happening. Honestly, I should be a little bit less afraid of using the cancel. I mean, yeah, you have to kind of be using sparingly because it's like, yep, I think the best moments of using cancel are when you think she might use not running and gunning. I mean, it depends, but yeah, incorporating cancel is important to this. And with that, I think that's about it for now. So thanks for watching and hope you've enjoyed.